Love doesn't follow a script, and sometimes the most unexpected connections make for the most compelling stories. Let's dive into our top 5 picks of older women dating younger women movies, where attraction crosses age and sparks unforgettable drama.
I'm lonely.
Greta, everybody's lonely. That does not mean that you get to follow people around and terrorize them.
Everybody needs a friend.
Number 5, Starlet 2012. All women are different, and when women from 2 completely different worlds collide, an unlikely friendship blossoms. Jane, a young woman in her early 20s, leads a carefree life in Los Angeles, but things take a turn when she crosses paths with Sadie, an elderly widow. Their bond forms after Jane buys a thermos from Sadie at a yard sale, only to discover it's filled with cash. Instead of returning the money, Jane starts spending it, but guilt pulls her closer to Sadie. Directed by Sean Baker, Starlet gracefully navigates the complex relation of relationships without making the storytelling too dramatic. How does one resist the strong urge from such an unusual connection?
Oh, I see. You want money.
No. Totally fine.
Okay. Thank you, then.
Number 4, Cracks 2009. Physical attractions sometimes could lead people into opening their dark sides. Director Jordan Scott's Cracks plays with psychological drama by displaying jealousy and forbidden desires. Miss G, a diving instructor, takes advantage of a drunk girl named Fiamma. However, things don't stop here when Miss G uses one of her enigmatic students to torture Fiamma. The tension builds as the older Miss G's emotions grow uncontrollable, leading to a tragic confrontation. It's a haunting portrayal of how infatuation can push boundaries, making us question whether such relationships are ever truly innocent, or if they are doomed to implode under the weight of obsession. Will anyone escape the cracks that form in their relationships?
Fiamma?
It's too cold to dive. Too cold to swim.
It's not too cold for my girls.
This is winter in Spain.
But this isn't Spain, is it?
Number 3, Nina, 2018. Director Olga Chaidas. Nina follows Nina and her husband, Wojtek, who are trying to have a baby but fail every time. Finally, their desire for a baby leads them to Magda, a very young surrogate. Nina's attraction to her grows, complicating everything. The film quickly evolves into an intense romantic connection between Nina and Magda, throwing Nina's marriage and her life into turmoil. Nina beautifully captures the confusion, passion, and emotional conflict of falling in love unexpectedly. The age difference between the 2 women adds a layer of complexity to the romance, with Nina being forced to confront her own desires in a relationship she never saw coming. Can a love that disrupts so many lives ever truly find peace? Number 2, Greta. What can make mixing love between a younger girl and an older woman more dynamic than an intense thriller? Neil Jordan has directed this film into something that is dark, menacing, yet dynamic. Frances, a naive young woman, befriends Greta, a lonely older woman, after returning a lost handbag that she found on the subway. But what starts as an innocent friendship quickly devolves into obsession and manipulation. As Greta's true nature emerges, Greta's obsessive love for Frances turns into a nightmare as she traps the younger woman in a dangerous game of control. The relationship is fraught with suspense and emotional manipulation, showing how the balance of power can shift terrifyingly in such dynamics.
People can't keep doing this to me.
Number 1, Deadly Illusions 2021. At the top of our list is Anna Elizabeth James's Deadly Illusions, a psychological thriller that revolves around a writer, Mary, who hires a younger woman, Grace, as a nanny while she works on her new novel. The boundaries between reality and fiction blur as Mary becomes romantically entangled with Grace, leading to a dark and twisted affair. As the older Mary falls deeper into her fantasies, Grace's motives become unclear, leading to a suspenseful unraveling of secrets. The age gap adds a layer of intrigue to their forbidden romance. As both women navigate a maze of lust, betrayal, and mind games, could anyone survive such a dangerous blend of desire and deceit?
10 years.
Did you hear me, Mary?
I bought a new dress. It's black and it's backless. I hope it likes.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. And for more top movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Movie Soul.